out here taking the boat out for the first cruise. I pulled her out away from the dock, but let's see what she does here. We got some seats in here even. What? I'll show you. My brother gave me these seats. This one here's got a little rip in it, but the rest look nice. So now we got seats in here. Gotta get some marine plywood for the floor. A little bug on me. But I didn't even bring a fishing pole today. I just figured we'd come try this out. Gotta hook up the tack too. See if that wire I've seen. Make sure it's for the tack. Get that hooked up. Then we run a tack. So let's fire her up now. What's everybody up to? I see a couple people coming in here. Touch the key here. Oh, look at that thing fire up and purr. Push the forward button here. And we're off. Woo-hoo! The boat thing went to blow over with the wind. Need a weight to go on it. Turn the hat around. I'm gonna lose my hat. What's up, Brad? My free motor seems like it's doing pretty good. Need to hang a weight on the bottom of my tripod deal to keep it from blowing over. Turn around here for you. I ended up building a homemade steering assembly for this. Might stop up here in a little bit and show y'all. Tim, I got a little electric motor in here because I'm too pretty to paddle. That's what I tell everybody. We're probably doing about 25, 30 mile an hour. We can get a better prop. I don't know if my throttle's going wide open or not. Not going much past the start point, so might have to look and see if it's opening all the way. She cruised though. What's up, Mofo? How you doing, brother? Yee! Boats and hose! Thing fires up, runs like a champ. She's steady too, except for when I jump my weight here. Still pretty good. Show you guys what I did back here with the steering assembly. We'll go for a little tour here. So I gotta go into Home Depot, get a sheet of marine plywood and some like all-weather fabric stuff. The water has been up in the front of my boat and it keeps coming down. It's not leaking at all. But my Mercury's, they had the arm on it for this, and they had a weird setup on here when I got it that bolted up through the side here, and it was kind of a piece of crap. So I took this piece of angle here and I welded the shaft out of the Mercury on it, just welded the nuts up there. What's up, Eric the Great? How you doing? But yeah, then you just screw that in there, and I hooked up the linkage from the Mercury, and then I drilled out this fun to drill hardened piece right here that killed about 5 drill bits. So got her all rigged up. The only thing I should have looked at first, I should have flipped this upside down and probably dropped it down more, because the motor hits that when I put it on the trailer, but it just sits up enough. So yeah, probably get a new piece of plastic stuff to cover that so it looks good. Yeah, Eric, it's pretty cool. This is a 1969 racing craft. I still got to hang my wires up under the dash and that. They're kind of hanging down on my legs here. And I might just put some 2x4s on the floor here to lift these seats up just a little bit, because this boat's so tiny. I mean, it's just barely off the water. That don't need seats raised clear up or nothing. Let's fire her up and go. Woo-wee! Put her up on a plane here. Billy, how you doing? Yeah, about time I got something done. Messing around. Now I just gotta work on my boating and hoeing dance. First responder, what's up, brother? I don't know if this thing's going full bore. It's only going the way it's past start, so I don't know. Got a little bit doing here, but we got seats now and the whole works, so that's good. I love your face. I always tell everyone that. Love your face. And they're like, what? What's up, Moto Bob? Kind of cutting a bit, but my hot light ain't on and it was pumping water, so might just need to get some crap out of the fuel system. It's kicking up a bit there. Jim Lake in Idaho. It's just a little dammed off part of the river. Heck yeah, this is about as good as cruising down the road on a motorcycle. Put the throttle down a little. Full bore. I just feel like it should hit a little harder. I don't know. I'm trying to blow my tripod over and everything. Might have to put some seafoam or something in it, clean that carb out. Been sitting for a few years. No, it doesn't have trim. You just have to set the bar up in the back. Hey, first responder, what's up, brother? On the lakes and riding in boats, yeah. I tried water skiing a few times. It's not my forte, but I haven't seen my heat light or anything come on at all, so I think we're doing good. Rattle your sphincter. Woo! Rattle your sphincter. Don't want to go too far until I know it's going good, but stay fairly close here. I think I need some. Yeah, that'd be fun. I got a knee board. I'd get my buddies out knee board. One of my buddies says he's done it, so let him try. Should have brought my fishing pole. Then we get. I might go down back and check the choke too and turn the choke off, because I had the choke on automatic and that might be acting up too. I don't know if the choke works right. We'll check it. This is pretty easy to go do. Pull this down. It was open almost all the way. It was slightly choking it. Isn't good once you're warmed up. We turn the choke off. This one has forward neutral. Nothing sounds mean. I'll show you. This has a thermostat, so you gotta kind of let it open up. But yeah, that thing's gushing water out. Woo! Yeah, it's the new motor, Ryan. It's might need to put a little carb cleaner in it, seafoam or something. We'll open her up here. I'll show you. Well, I'll put her in forward first, I guess. I'm right over by a tree too. Yeah, I think she's running a little better and faster with the choke all the way off. What's up, my friend? How are you? Might trim it up a little too, see if we can't get a little more speed and get the nose up a little more. I don't know. Might change it, do some different settings. This is even the battery that the guy gave me with the free boat. There, I put my shoe on the bottom of the tripod so it can't come up. Need to get some. I got a little bit of gas from last year in my can too, so that doesn't help either. What's up, Rabbit? How you doing? Yeah, she runs pretty smooth, I guess. Turn her down a little. Tightly turn. I got more steering here. Hit your own weight and fuck your butthole. Put a new water pump on it? No, it's pumping fine. After, you gotta give it a minute and then the thermostat opens up and it was pumping like hell. I just showed it a minute ago. I went back there, it was just blowing water out that thing. This one doesn't have a telltale, it just has an exhaust up there and the water will blow out the exhaust. I watched some videos on it. Shay, how you doing? Yeah, it was shooting pretty good, so. Yeah, it's purring. Getting along good. I've been checking the water periodically, make sure it's pumping. The bad water impeller ruin a motor fast. I think I got a little crap in the gas or the carb or something. Every once in a while it kind of cuts out a bit. I might have to pull the carbs and clean them, but that's not horrible. This one, I think it's got one top and kind of two carbs built together. So, think before we press our luck, we might take her back in and just go. Like I said, I think my carbs are clean, and I need to get the gas tank in this hooked up. I just got my one off my little ski boat, but appreciate everybody coming out and hanging while we give her a test run. You're doing really good right now. Appreciate it, Shay. Love ya. Hope you have a good warm-up exercise again today. Shay was doing Pilates and she was about killing herself, and I told her it was a nice warm-up. She might come choke me if I start talking like that again. We're gonna calm her down, bring her in here at an idle. Classic car guy, what's up, brother? Trying out my new free marketplace motor. Got a whole boat off marketplace for free, and I put the motor on here, and then we're gonna take all the parts off of it. No, it's a Evinrude 80 horse. After I get all the boat stripped down, I'm gonna take it to the the dump. And my brother was telling me it'd be fun to try to get my other boat on the trailer. I'm gonna back the dang trailer it's on in the river, and I can pull the boat off, and then I just back the boat trailer in and pull it on the boat trailer. It's not hard at all if you use your brains. You don't try to do it at home lifting boats, but put the dang thing on and go. But yeah, I think we're gonna idle in here, and I'm gonna do a little more checking out on this, clean the carburetors. I don't think it's getting hot. My hot light's not on, nothing like that, but it keeps kind of cutting a little. So I'm kind of wondering if it ain't some of the little bit of old gas I got in that tank, or the carburetor needing to go through. So yeah, appreciate you all coming and hanging out. I hit this button. Well, my motor ain't latched down. Hit the reverse button and it popped up. Crankshaft position sensor to get here right now. Yeah, that sucks. Hope it gets there soon. Yeah, that's why Rabbit's not doing anything. He's just got excuses. I think this guy's loading his jet ski back up. He's probably having some problems. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks, Shay. Appreciate everybody always coming out, hanging with us. Yeah, this is my pretty little yellow speedboat. I got this in my fishing boat. I got another boat we're gonna be playing with soon. This thing's like a 1969. Heck yeah, Shay, this is where I spend my days. Yeah, we're gonna go cruise around while this guy loads up. Yeah, a lot of the time they try to use your old stuff and then it goes bad. Me and my friend Shay out here to chill. Yeah, I need to latch it down. I didn't know if it automatically latched or what, so latch it on the trim deal. Might just go over behind this island and chill for a minute. Aw, thank you, Shay. Hey, Specs, how you doing? I love your face. Now you gotta come drive the truck and the boat. Can't come drive my big 4x4 and not take the speedboat out for a cruise. We have a Specs back there on water skis. My door is always open if people want to come visit. Watch this, quick turn. Oh, about threw me in the side. American loving Penang, Hong Kong, how you doing? We're just out playing today. Give you guys a peaceful little ride out on the water. Oh. We need a Joe driving this thing. I'm gonna lay some 2x4s down on the floor when I get my new marine plywood. Get the floor all set in, get some carpet put on it, get seats mounted down. This thing will be ready for Joe to come party. Got a big bug on my phone. A weird one. In bed watching Landon splash. Nice. Sounds like a good time. Need to put my ladder in here so I can flip it off the side and climb in and out of the water easy. I'm too fat to be trying to fly over the side like a dolphin. Don't know if I get back in this thing. She was doing Pilates yesterday, trying to tell me that I wasn't tough enough to do it because she's like a gladiator and this, that, and the other, and she's gonna make me shake my booty and cry or something. I don't know. I might have been confused with a little of that. Now I need to take this thing home and give it a bath. It's got all dirty. Like a week ago, me and Shay cleaned her craft room up. I helped her get it done. Yeah, I need Specs up here so me and her can go on some adventures. We'll hike up into the hot springs and go fishing and all the fun stuff. Yeah, filming and editing is a bugger. That's why I don't edit. So most of my videos, I never even seen them till the premiere come out. I just spliced the clips together if I had multiple clips and called it a day. Tim's in here trying to cause trouble with Shay. Shay can't focus when Tim's around. I think there's like some kind of attraction thing going on there or something. I don't know what it is. But whenever Tim's around, Shay gets all, I don't know what the word is for it. Out of whack, something. A lot of brain power, too much. Specs has a huge brain. She hides it behind those glasses. Should have brought some sponges. Could have threw some soap on this thing and jumped in the water and got some sponges wet and scrubbed it down in here. storm videos together and make a sleep video. I'd use U-cut or CapCut on your phone will do it. Literally on U-cut, you click on a clip and it'll like ask if you want to edit it. If it does, you hit the check mark, and if when you got it cut how you want, then you click on the next clip and it puts it up, and so on and so forth. And then when you're done, you just hit the button and it finishes up. Justin just texted me, did I forget something? Tell him, nope. I texted him this morning, he's at work, so. Yeah, the YouTube Create app on the Play Store, that works too, it's alright. U-Cut is one of my favorites. CapCut's good. The Create one's good. It has YouTube music if you want music, but I think he's putting like different sleep sound to it. He's got his own music. U-Cut's probably the easiest. We're blowing in a circle here and the dang sun's shining right on me. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna have to get Joe and her pups up here to hang out. What was that noise? I think it was seagulls. What was it with my neck cracking? Yeah, U-Cut is good. CapCut's pretty good. For splicing videos, I think U-Cut's my favorite. Show you what I did here. Show you guys around the boat. Now there's more people here. I had to cut this dash out here to put the control in here. And my speedometer actually works in this. It's fairly accurate. I gotta fix this little hole right here. You can see it used to be red and glitter. Somebody repainted it. Gonna get this all washed. Anyway, my brother gave me the seats for free. I think they'll do the job. Gotta get new plywood for the bottom. Gotta get that tank out. Hook up the tank up under the side there. It's got a built-in tank. Get all this cleaned up. This didn't have a setup for the steering, so I took a piece of angle and it gets galvanized. Comes up and comes this way, and I welded this piece off my old Mercury motor on there. And then, never heard of YouTube Create? It's pretty good, and they have music you can use on your videos on it. It's all copyright free, YouTube approved. But yeah, we got this new motor put on here. Got to get all the wiring and shift cable up under there and wired up. Got little holes there and bolted in. Justin says I forgot him, but I texted him this morning. He said he was working, so I don't think I forgot anybody, because I'm on here. But yeah, pretty cool boat. I got my Mountain Dew over here and some these golden sriracha Doritos. Those are pretty bomb. If you haven't tried those specs, they're good. I can't get the fancy ketchup ones here. My brother said online, it said Albertsons has them in Idaho Falls, but I've checked there before when it said they had them, and they didn't. So boats and hoes, boats and hoes. Or a snow'd probably say boats and Ryan. What? Just kidding. What kind of Doritos I got here? Golden sriracha. Oh, I got the camera the wrong way. Yeah, they're yummy, tangy and sweet. Okay, got the nectar of the old gods right here. The Mountain Dew. She's coming. Old snow is awesome. I love snow. Hey, how you doing, Janice? Just got my new motor put on here. We decided to park out here in the middle of the lake and relax and listen to the birds. And What's up, PJ? How you doing? Need to go shoot to another spot up by the bridge or something. Woo! Hold on to your panties. Stats, how you doing? No, it's sriracha. It's pepper. Sriracha is spicy pepper. How's my PJ doing? This ain't the fishing boat, this is the fun boat. This boat's to impress the ladies. Whee! Oh yeah. Holding on for dear life. Yeah, we're going. We're moving, my friend. Carolina Steph, how you doing? Woo woo! I was gonna call this thing the panty dropper, like the jet ski on Eastbound and Down. And then my amazing friend Leah told me it had to be the Prestige Worldwide, so that Leah got to name a boat. It's raining there right now, huh? Hopefully Rabbit gets his boat next week and it's this good. Yeah, Bud Files does some awesome videos. Okay, get up here on a plane, guys. Woo! Boats and hoes. Kill them all with karma. How you doing? Yeah, this motor just runs great. Let her sit for a few minutes, and I don't know. We'll see if we can get all the crap out of the car. I'm going to put fresh gas in the tank on this with a little sea foam to clean it out. Get her going good. Before I go, I'm going to end it and I'm going to put a GPS location on and check my phone speed versus the speedometer on here. This says I'm doing 25, which is pretty good. Well, it's a gorgeous day. Runs pretty good for a free motor, I'd say. Boats and hoes, snow. I think it's about got enough speed that when I hit it to full throttle, panties will just come off. Just saying. Drives girls crazy. Put a nice stereo in this thing so we can blare some tunes. Mount some speakers up underneath where you can't see them. Pork nighttime landing. Hear you sing this song. Oh yeah? You gotta sing my song while I'm on my boat. The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. I do you in the bottom while you drink sangria. Nachos, lemon heads, my dad's boat. We won't go down cause my dick can float. We've been around the world, we sail port to port. Every time I come, I produce a quart. Deadliest catch without the crabs. We're almost out of gas. Call the Arabs. Yeah, I'm a good singer, I know. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. Hell yeah. What? Load 'em up and truck 'em. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. Yeah, eastbound and down. My dick can float, Ryan. Did I stutter? Oh, all jacked up on Mountain Dew. That's right. I had an edible last night, and I was about 11 o'clock. I got feeling pretty great. Snow. I really kind of want to jump off this thing, but yeah. I don't know if I can get my fat ass back on here. I should make another one, right? Need to get a new steering wheel on this thing too. This old Grant steering wheel looks like crap. Up round 3 for another coon. Yeah, look at this old Grant steering wheel. That's what was on it when I got it. Yeah, last one I had, we had a bunch of hen ducks in the chicken coop so my dad could get some duck eggs. Man, look at them guns. Gun show. Anyway, went out there and every morning there was a duck all freaking completely stripped out. I mean, they literally just opened them, ate all the meat, and just left a pile of bones there. I went out there about 9 o'clock at night, and that sucker was in there, and I grabbed my 12 gauge, and I had the flashlight in one hand, and I was one-handing my 12 gauge, and I turned on the flashlight, and the coon jumped up on one of the boards in my enclosed fenced area, and I just swung the gun around and blew him off the post. It was very well loved. Grabbing you and those little bandits. If you put on, like, rub some grease on your face around your eyes, you got big coon eyes, they'll think you're their friend and you can just sneak up and choke them out. Oh, stats and a floating heart, appreciate it. Everywhere. Use this 300 blackout, nice. I have neighbors close enough. I try not to use my high power rifles out there. I'll show you some. I hunt with a 1917 Edstone 30-06, but I kind of quit hunting, so I don't even really shoot much anymore. If I have to defend my animals, I will, but I kind of just gave up on it. Told me to use a little 22. 300's kind of... No, I didn't bring a fishing pole, Snow. I'm just coming out here to relax in my speedboat. Maybe tonight, if it cools off, I'll take my other boat out. Take my fishing boat out. Could have set a fishing pole over the side, but this boat is not for fishing. It's a toy. Got a water ski ropes in here. Got another one here for pulling tubes and stuff. Doesn't have the handle, it's just tubing rope. I got a beautiful knee board at my house. I shoot the shot or shit, yeah. Need a nice canopy to go on this. get some measurements. I'll go online today and see how much one costs. I had one at my house somewhere. I might have to put it on here. I can't remember if it was not wide enough or what. I'll have to check it out because I do have a canopy at the house. Tried it on my fishing boat and it don't fit on my fishing boat right. Not tall enough. Comes down on my head. Always getting the deals for sure. Yeah, I think I have about $200 into this boat. That's when I bought it, and then I got another free motor and it didn't work right. And then I got this free motor. So yeah, this boat is just to freaking impress the ladies. And I got these big guns too to kind of try to impress them too. Get the gun show going on. Have you, oh Shay, you look at my, I'm pretty sure I put it on here on my community. I have a beautiful picture up the river by the waterfall that PJ painted for me. She's on here. TWD, the Widow's Diary. That's my friend PJ. She painted me a beautiful painting of the big waterfalls in Idaho Falls. So I did a video on it too. I did a short and everything. Sexy. The shit shovelers, poo pushers. Impress them with the heart. No, I need the hose that want to go on the boats. I'm still too young to settle down. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully one of these days soon, I'm either going to go hang out with Joe, or I'm going to have to get her up here. Probably be easier for me to just drive down to California, but I need to go see my friend Joe because she's the best. Rabid. I got them big farmer guns. I'm going to work out. Shay's like looking at this, like maybe I shouldn't challenge Landon to do some workouts because he's kind of a huge stud muffin with all the guns. Hoes bring woes. Child support. Nothing wrong being single? No, it's not. Nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna freaking figure out this hose where it's bound up. Get my hose up out of the way for my speedometer. I've got hose. I got hose in different area codes. Area codes. Area codes. I've got hose. Nosy, what's up? Yo, yo, yo. See my new free motor in action here. Got her all done up. We got her though, Shay. We understood. Yo, G, how you doing? Somebody come let me pull him back there on a tube or water skis or something. Woo-wee! Oh, that was a rough one. I need a big old weight there and hit it. Yeah, she works good. That's my new free motor. Because I get the deals and pay the bills. Woo! Yes, we're doing 360s! Oh, big wave. Kind of turned out of that one. What's up, Justin? How's work? Kevin, how you doing? Save some pussy for the rest of us, my guy. I will, man. There's plenty to go around. When I hit that throttle though, it just blows all the clothes right off. What's that wheel get? Lay you over. Trying to hold my Lars, what's up, brother? I think Lars was out the last trip, but the dang motor wasn't, and it just quit cooling all of a sudden. Something was like plugging up or something, I don't know. And Lars was watching when I had to use my little electric motor to push it back over to the dock. I carry a little electric motor and I hold it back there because I'm too pretty to paddle. Yeah, going airborne, that's fun. I love it. Motor boating. Yeah, I know Lars probably does a lot of motor boating. Not on the water though. Yeah, somebody gave me a boat the other day on Marketplace for free, and the boat, the fiberglass was all coming apart. My arms was all red and itchy from touching the boat. We ripped this motor off and put it on here. Steph, you was here the first time too. Yeah. We had a few goes to try to. I put all new water pump, everything in it, so. But yeah, this motor is much nicer and bigger, and it goes. Buddies back there. Might throw me a rear view mirror upside down here on the dash. Like watch water skiers and stuff. Get a couple of my buddies out here and go ski. Nice! That sounds like fun, PJ. Be good for you. If it cools off this evening, I might take my fishing boat out here and catch some fish. I was out here one time, probably caught one 3 or 4 pounds. It jumped out of the water and I hit it with the front of the boat, and it was just laying on top of the water doing this, and I picked it up, threw it in the boat, took it home. It goes down, it goes pretty good, and it's real quiet. Anybody makes it up here, I'll take you out fishing, boating, whatever. Come play with my toys. I'm sure one of these days PJ will make it up here. Yeah, this little thing freaking rocks. You're off work Sunday, okay. You guys can get down here. Maybe we'll go out in one of the boats, either a speedboat or a fishing boat. Depends on what you want to do. Hit my waves. Okay, let me shut her down for a little bit. But my sister works Sunday, so you're telling me if we go somewhere, I gotta drive all the way out there and get you and then take you back? I don't know where to boat out there. You should just keep on going up to St. Anthony, go up there boating. Might at least bring my fishing boat up there. Justin, you need more cars and stuff so you can drive down here. We'll try to do some fishing. This thing sits so nice. Like, it's so level and so just still. Once all the waves are gone, even with the little bit of waves, it doesn't do much. But once the water calms down, this thing just sits steady. Way smoother than my fishing boat. Pretty flat under this thing, I think. I don't know, it's got a lot of V to it, and then boat seats need headrests. These ones you can actually push out and they lay down like a bed. I'd have to have everything out of here to do it, but yeah, thanks, Steph. Appreciate it. I've done a lot of work on this stupid boat. Now I gotta get my new flooring and new floorboard, which I think is about 80 something bucks or so for marine plywood. Then I'll make some little bases for these seats. They're just sitting on the floor right now, but it's actually about right because this boat's so low and I don't want the seats clear up over the top and be reaching down to the steering wheel. If I get up there too high and I take a corner, I'll go flying over the side of the boat and should be full throttle hell bent doing circles or something. Have to ride in with another boat and try to lasso it or something. Oh, it's getting hot. It's gonna be in the 80s. But yeah, literally sitting on the floor. I'm sitting just about right, you know. Put my leg down here straight. Got my controls right here. Steering right there. About where it needs to be. Yeah, the heat's been ridiculous. We just had another little cold bit where it kind of cooled off for a week, but by Sunday I think it's supposed to be up to 90. How deep's that water? Different parts. I think it's anywhere. I don't have a depth finder on here, but I think it's around 25 feet right here. Yeah, perfect seating height. So if anything, I might make bases for them and just do laid down 2x4s or 2x2s or something, just so they have a track to sit in and hold them in place. Then it just puts them up a little bit. So yeah, like I say, I think these are about perfect just sitting on the floor. Last time I took it out, I had a camping chair in here, and it was pretty funny. I was like reaching down for the steering. All these little bugs. Martha's taking care of her pups. 2 days ago, a storm blew up. Blew all the furniture off the deck. That sucks. I hate wind. I'm so tired of the wind here. Well, I might go home and turn on my air conditioning and play some Call of Duty or Fortnite or something. getting hot. Hot and blistery. But the wind's gone today, so it's supposed to be 80 something, I think. But it cools off this evening, maybe around 6 o'clock my time or whatever. Mountain time. I might take the fishing boat out. Might get my GoPro all charged up. Put my GoPro up on top of my trolling motor. That's nice because then you guys get to see the all the view. And then when I catch a fish, I just push a button on my control and it turns it around. And then you guys can watch me fight a fish in. And then when I'm done, I just turn the motor back around and you watch where we're going. And it's so smooth with the GoPro. So I have a little GoPro mount on the dash of this, but I think I got to use a lifted accessory with it because it's too low and you mostly just see the nose of the boat. So, well, we'll give a few more minutes till we hit an hour here. North Carolina, burn driving 145 miles daily to work at Camp Lejeune Marine Base and 145 miles back in storms and shit. Fun times. Yeah. That sounds like a good time. kind of want to jump in this water, but say the back of the boat's a little high and I don't have my ladder here. You got those ladders you can sit over the side and then you climb back in easy. Well, I do have my trim steps. Yeah, I'm at Gem Lake. I'm on the dam side. I can go up under the bridge, be on the other side by the cemetery. You can go home and get all these wires freaking rolled up and zip tied up into place under the dash. You love it? That's good. Gotta do what you love. I think we're gonna do a chunky dunk in here. Do a chunky dunk. Get all my crap out of my pockets here. Hate to lose my truck keys in the bottom of the lake. Oh. Who thinks Landon should jump in the waters? What's up, fishing cooking with Jose? How you doing, brother? Got the speedboat going here. Tim says jump. It's faithful and people don't drive like idiots. Yeah. Idiots are the worst. Yeah, take care, Steph. Love you. Appreciate you. Uh-oh, somebody's dinging me. No balls, I'll jump. I don't care. Cannonball off the front. I ain't scared, y'all. Y'all ready for this? Make sure there's no obstacles. Let's see, is everybody ready to watch me jump? Just don't drown, bro. PJ even says jump. Okay. Now there's a wake coming for a second. Let these waves come by. And then we'll do some chunky dunking. Yeah, I can go on the back and step up on the trim tab and get on if I need to. I don't think it's too cold. It's not horrible. Okay, guys, the wake's starting to go by. Let's see. Make sure we got a real good, get the best camera angle we can here. Here, we'll do it off this side here. You ready? What's up, Snow? You want me to jump, Snow? Snow don't want me to jump. I won't jump. I'm kidding. Okay. Shoved the boat on my way off. Hell yeah. Oh, much cooler now. Whew. That's nice. It's refreshing. When he jumped, the boat would turn, yeah. Well, I was thinking too, I could step up on my trim tab, and I had to get my knee up pretty high to get on it. because the trim tabs are barely under the water. Ah, that was fast. Don't want to wear myself out, then I probably won't be able to get on the boat. The big shark is coming. Oh no. That was fast. Doesn't take me long to get wet and get back on the boat. Oh, it was fun. And get some friends and come out here and swim. Bring the knee board, go on knee boarding behind this. Maybe some water skis. And reboard in less than 10 seconds. Well, Tim, I'm fast. It took me a minute to get on the boat. Seen the boat drifting away. That's one thing I don't want. Well, I could anchor her, but I was almost kind of worried if I could run my arms to get back on the damn thing. 10-second reboard. It's because I was in special ops. I'm good at doing that. Have practice. Yeah, I don't want to lose my boat. I don't want to be able to not get on the boat. I got a ladder at home that you set over the side, and it sets against the boat, and you just climb over. But yeah, I just swam my butt back to the back and hopped on. Okay, go for a little ride. Just splashed in a little. Just splashed a little, walked right over to the boat, hopped back on. I'm pretty quick when I want to be. Yeah, a little two-step deal, and it just hooks on the side, and then has two little rods that push on the side. I got two of them, I think, at home. They needed new rubber deals to go against the boat, and I don't want to tear this thing up. It's in pretty decent shape. It needs a wash, but it's doing good. Fun. What's up, Dan? How you doing, brother? Went and dove in the water a minute ago. Did a cannonball off the front of the boat. No skinny dipping here, only chunky dunking, because I'm a chunky monkey. Fastened to the boat. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, shoot. Well, I think we're going to pull up here and get her out, so appreciate y'all going for a ride with us, and I'm gonna shut her down so I can get loaded up. So we'll catch y'all on the next one. Love y'all. No, Dan, this is Gem Lake in by Idaho Falls, Idaho. So this is actually the Snake River. They just dammed off this part and they call it Gem Lake. The let's see, there's the dam. Yeah, you guys all have a good weekend. I love y'all. We'll catch you next time.